For dinner tonight, we're having leftover ham bean soup, salad with homemade poppy seed dressing, and homemade hot, fresh corn muffins. And that's what's for dinner tonight on Monday. Tonight, on Tuesday, it's Taco Tuesday, so we're going to have fishless fish tacos. I'm going to use these. I got this is that brown rice, the minute brown rice that we got at Walmart a while ago with Ibotta. This is the freebie on Ibotta, so I'm going to use this as my rice. I have a can of black beans that I'm going to warm up. So back in January at Albertsons, I got about 200 cans of beans, and I got like 60 cans at a time, and they were only 10 cents for the whole entire 60 cans. So it was a fantastic deal. I had a personalized price. They had a buy 5 save 5. So I really stocked up on beans back in January, and thank goodness I did back then, because I have lots of beans, lots of canned beans, but there's none left in the stores. Now when I got them in January, there was plenty, and I did not clear any shelves at all. So I'm super happy that I have plenty of canned beans to make dinners with. So I've got the black beans going. I'm going to get the fish heated up in the oven, and I've got some tortillas that were deep in the back of the refrigerator, and I have some coleslaw because I got cabbage a couple of days ago. So yeah, that's what we're going to have for dinner tonight. Let's put it all together. And here we are, Taco Tuesday at the Bogus Baja Fish Restaurant. We're having the fishless fish tacos, the rice, the black beans, and, well, they don't serve this at the Bogus Baja, but I'm having milk tonight. I'm not feeling the cerveza tonight, so happy Tuesday. I'm having orange chicken, white rice, broccoli. I'm at Bunko having this Henry's hard soda because it's alcohol. It'll kill any germs that are out there. For dinner tonight, we're having chicken artichoke casserole again because it was so good last week. Long grain and wild rice and steamed asparagus, and I'm just having milk because I just have not been feeling the heart healthy red wine lately. So yeah, happy Thursday. For dinner tonight, we're having shawarmas. So I've got a pita bread, and inside it I've got, underneath all this stuff, I have some chickenless chicken and some beefless beef seasoned with Greek seasoning. I've got lettuce, tomato, Kalamata olives, red bell pepper, red onions, tzatziki sauce. I made some homemade tzatziki sauce. There's hummus. And there's some Parmesan-less Parmesan cheese, which I know doesn't go with Greek, but it just sounded good. So it's pretty bustin' full. And also we're having steamed zucchini and yellow squash to go with it. So happy Shawarma Friday. For dinner tonight on Saturday, I'm making fajitas. So I'm making this Spanish rice. This is the Knorr that we got free about a month ago with Fetch, Ibotta, and Shopkick. I call it the icky rice. My daughter says it's not that bad. So I'm just heating that up in a skillet. I've got black beans that I'm heating up in a can. I've got canned black beans. I've had these a long time. Back in January, I got a lot, about 100 cans of beans before all this crazy stuff happened. I got them for less than a penny a can because that's what couponers do, is stock up before any of this stuff happens. But today, here on March 21st, canned beans and rice are nowhere to be had on the shelves. But luckily, I've got a nice stocked pantry, so that's what we're having. But we're also having fajitas because in the store there are plenty of fresh fruits and vegetables. So we have fresh onion, asparagus, red bell pepper, and green bell pepper, and in a few minutes I'll put the meatless meat in there also. And I also have tortillas that I've had in the refrigerator for a long time, so that's what we're having tonight. It is a complete pantry meal. Well, okay, the fresh stuff isn't pantry, but it is a hard times meal, I call it. Luckily, the stores are not out of this kind of stuff. There's plenty of this to be had, so that's what I'm going to use. I'm going to put a little bit of oil on it and some taco seasoning mix, and I'll put it in there with the rest of the vegetables. And here it is, the beautiful colorful fajitas, the Spanish rice, and the black beans. And we've got salsa and sour cream, and happy Saturday. I gotta go get my drink. I don't have anything, so I'm just gonna go get milk. Happy Fajita Saturday. For Bonus Breakfast Sunday, it's a beautiful, sunny, gorgeous day. We're supposed to get rain later, but for Sunday morning breakfast, I made a breakfast sandwich. So this is a sandwich thin. I have a vegetarian, veggie, vegan sausage on it. I have a tofu egg and a slice of Daiya cheese. And this is good. I've made this before. It's quite yummy. Also, we have a fruit cup with mandarin oranges, blueberries, bananas, and grapes, and black coffee. And that's Sunday morning breakfast. For dinner tonight, it's a pantry meal. We've got Sloppy Joe's. We've got garlic roasted cracked black pepper taters in the oven, canned green beans, because we're almost out of fresh vegetables, so it's time for canned and frozen. So that's what's for dinner tonight. Next week will be mostly pantry meals since we can't really go out and shop very much. So looking forward to that. So happy Sunday.